What's up, guys? It's Chellers, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 19 Franchise Mode with your Vancouver Canucks. In the last episode, we went through the Year 5 NHL entry draft where we got the first overall pick. We drafted Aiden Stortini. We went through the re-sign phase and the free agency phase. And today what we will be doing is going through the preseason and either up to the deadline or finishing the entire season, depending on our situation with our team. So we are listed as champion for our team status. I edited the lines a little bit. The first line will be Tkachuk, Pedersen, Besser. Second line, Rogers, Tuck, and DeLuca. Third line, Horvat, Pearson, and Stortini, the first overall pick we got. His shooting is amazing, so he might get a few goals in that third line. If he starts to grow a bit more, we might replace him with DeLuca. And fourth line, Heinen, Watson, and VC. On defense, we have Shabbat, Foot, Hughes playing with Clow, and Yolevi playing with Yulson. Special teams, Pedersen, Rogers, Besser will be that first line. Hughes and Shabbat will be on defense. Don't put Tkachuk, Horvat, and DeLuca on that second line, or second unit, with Yolevi and Foot. So, Rogers has that, 94 offensive awareness and 91 passing, so I'm figuring him and Pedersen can feed the puck over to Besser. Besser will be the main goal scorer of that power play. And same on this line, Tkachuk will be the main guy to shoot. Then we have Pedersen, Besser, Rogers, Tkachuk. We'll stack up the defense on that first unit. Penalty kill. So Pedersen and DeLuca. DeLuca has 89 defensive awareness, so we'll put him there. And then Horvat and Brady Tkachuk, because Tkachuk does have really high shot blocking and stick checking. Then Shabbat and Clow, Foot and Hughes, the more defensive defensemen. I think they're both defensive defensemen, right? No. Foot's two-way, but they're more defensive than the others. We'll put them. We'll split them up. And three on penalty kill, same thing. For the extra forward, the extra lines, we have the 4-on-4, Pedersen, Besser, Rogers, Tkachuk, same thing. 4-on-4, yep. 3-on-3, Pedersen, Rogers, Horvat will be manning a different line. And we'll be playing with two forwards, obviously. So Besser, Tkachuk, and DeLuca will be on their lines respectively. And who is the better? 92 or 99 passing? 91, yeah. So Hughes, Shabbat, and Clow. Actually, what I might do is I think I might put Hughes on the first line, the first pairing with Cal and Foot, and put Shabbat and Clow because he's so much better offensively. We'll try it out. Okay, so we went through the lines, and also those four prospects we had in the minors, Kosti, Kvasha, Forbes, and Zibanejad. I put them all on different lines. Kosti has grown to a 72 overall, which is really good. Kvasha hasn't grown just yet. Zibanejad and Forbes are still growing. But yeah, so I stocked up each line with like high overall besides the fourth line. And I put the each prospect on that line. So hopefully we might see some good growth out of them. I'm hoping Kosti might become really good. He has good faceoffs, so he could become a center. But he's a playmaker. Hopefully his passing and offensive awareness grow a lot. Mostly his offensive awareness I'm worried about. Okay, so now we went through our lineup. Let's get into the simulation. So we'll simulate the preseason. And we'll see how our team does. So, last season, if you guys didn't know, well, for those who didn't know, we missed the playoffs by 1 point. What happened was we traded away Jeff Blanchard, who was a second overall pick, for us in the 2018 draft, I believe. And we ended up trading that away to the Vegas Golden Knights for that first round pick that they had, which was Pittsburgh's, and they were the last place teams, which means they get the best odds out in the lottery. Therefore, when we missed the playoffs, we didn't win the lottery. We were 4th overall pick, but we moved up in the draft to get the 1st overall pick. So that explains how we got Stortini. So wait, now I'm in the simulation. We went 5-1-1. Okay, didn't update yet. So let me see how our players did. So Pedersen, 2 goals, 7 assists for 9 points. Yeah, pretty good. We are first in our division, but it doesn't matter because it's preseason. And let's get the simulating done. So first month, we're against Vegas twice. So we're against Blanchard twice. Hopefully get those 2 wins. Scouts already have our scouts signed and assigned. Vegas. We win 4-0. Alright, it's a really good start. We were That's the main problem last year was scoring goals. So I feel like adding Stortinho as that amazing shooting category is going to help us a lot. So we're 2-0, Dallas 3-0. We have we're scoring a lot of goals. 4-0. Okay, so the problem is we're scoring a lot of goals. I said the problem is we're allowing a lot of goals. We allowed 4 and 4 and some wins, but then we allowed 0-1 and 3. So we got our first loss versus Winnipeg. So here's Ottawa now. Draft class. We'll look at it after, so we have a bit more scouted. We shut out Ottawa. All right, so we're doing a lot better. We lose and shoot out to Dallas. It's okay. Columbus, they're 2-4-1. We lose and shoot out again. Again, it doesn't matter. We haven't lost in regulation yet. Buffalo, we lose. All right, that's our first regulation loss. But it's good because it's an Eastern team. Let's win versus the Islanders. And we lose and shoot out again. Okay. I don't like these shootout losses. Get some shootout wins. We have 3 games left for the month. Hopefully we could try and win these next 3 games. So Rangers, we win. Perfect. And Montreal and Tampa, we lose in overtime and we win. Okay. So one thing to note is we're getting a lot of overtime losses. Pedersen has 18 points in 13 games. So the first line must be doing wonders. Let me just look at their in-game stats. Well, individual stats. So Besser, 13 points. Kachuk only has 9 points. Rogers has 12 points. Yeah, mostly it's power play. See, 8 power play, 6 power play, 8 power play. So our first power play should be really good, right? Let me check our team stats. Yeah, look at that, 31% power play. If you look at the top there, which is Western Conference Pacific Division, ranked first. 31% power play, 74% penalty kill. Now, we're not going to do anything just yet because it's only been a month. We'll simulate all of November, and then we'll look at our team stats and see what we'll do. But so far, I mean, 7-1 and 5. I wish some of those overtime and shootout losses would went to wins, but it's okay either way. We're against LA, Calgary, and Edmonton. That's 3. Arizona 4, Arizona 5, and San Jose 6. We have 6 games against our own division. So this is an important month. Winnipeg, they're 8-3-2. They're a good team, and we win. Perfect. St. Louis, they're a 500 team. We lose. Okay. I don't want to lose to the bad teams, because that's what happened last year, and that's what screwed us over. So, LA, good year for rookies. All right, LA, we got to win versus them. There you go. Okay. So here we go. Calgary and Edmonton, those are another 2 Pacific Division teams. We win versus Calgary, and we lose versus Edmonton. Let's see, we went 2 for 3 in the Pacific right now. Oh, sorry, Anaheim. I didn't even see Anaheim. So there's 7 Pacific Division teams. Okay. We lose to Buffalo again, and Anaheim's a really bad team. We have to win versus them. We lose in overtime. See, that's not a good thing that we needed. We needed a win. Arizona, they're a good team, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, 17-5, we lose. Come on, guys. We can't go on a losing streak now. That's 4 in a row. 5 in a row. Oh, my God. Arizona, come on. We got to win versus them. And we lose. Oh, my God. San Jose. If we lose them, I have to stop the simulation. Okay. Hold on. So we just went. Can the simulation just stop, please? We went. How many games did we lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 losses. So we went from 10, 1, and 5 to 10, 8, and 6. Now, let's just think of this last game because it's the last game of the month. We win, right? Yeah, we win in shootout. Okay. So we're 11, 8, and 6. So our record just plummeted substantially, is that how you say it? We're in a wild card spot, but that is not good. Our offense dried up at the end. So now let's see how our team is doing. So, entire league, we are 16th in the league. Our power play, it's only scoring 2.68 goals for per game. Again, that's not good, and we're only allowing three goals a game. That's really not good. Our power play is 26.2. That's really good. Our penalty kill is 75.4. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay. So, the main thing to fix is our penalty kill and defense. So, maybe putting Chabot back on the first line is the way to go. And we'll see our penalty kill, what we have to do. So, defense, we'll put Chabot first line. See how that works out. Then we'll go to the special teams. We'll go to penalty kills. So, maybe if we put Horvat with DeLuca. Alright. Patterson will Kachuk on the second unit. Then we'll put We'll put Hughes maybe on that first line because he has 90 defensive awareness. Well, they're kind of the same thing. We'll put Foot in the first line. Okay, we'll do this. We'll keep the pairings together. So let's try that now. Okay, and we'll look at our our player stats and see how each is doing. So Pedersen dropped off a lot. Horvat Besser 20 points, Rogers 19 points, Luka 17 points. Everyone is minus, so the problem is defense, really. So Chabot is on second pairing, he has the most points. So where is Hughes? Only 7 points. Okay, so hopefully with that pairing change, it might fix it. Where is Stortini? He has 3 goals, 7 assists for 10 points. That's not... Well, he's playing third line, so it's okay. But, you know what, let's move out Kachuk. Let's change Kachuk and we'll try the Luka. We'll try the Luka as the winger. And we'll see how this works out. So spring the lines again. If the Luka doesn't work, then we might move Stortini up, actually. Because he has that amazing shot, it might work really well for him. So, Calgary is 1, Anaheim 2, and Vegas 3. So we have 3 games against our own division. We have a lot of Western games, though. So let's try and win most of these games. So Calgary is a must-win. And we lose. Okay, this is not good. St. Louis. We lose. Why is our team losing again? Pittsburgh. Okay, draft class. Look at this draft class. So we have Versi as the projected second overall pick compared to Mark Stone. Malik compared to Sean Couturier. Lindstrom compared to Jonathan Marchessault. And that's pretty much it that we have scouted. So there's this guy Manning. We don't have him scouted. Do we have anyone scouting him? Yeah, okay. So someone will scout him. So Dylan Manning, we don't know what he is at all, but we know he's a right winger. So he could be a sniper, could be a power forward. So let's keep the simulation going. Pittsburgh, we win. Alright, finally we get a win. Colorado, we win in shootout. Okay, Dallas and Anaheim is a must win. We win versus Dallas. We win versus Anaheim. Alright, so we won 4 in a row now. Perfect. New Jersey, we win. Okay, good. So Colorado, Minnesota, 2 more Western teams in the opposite division. Colorado, we lose in overtime. In Minnesota, we lose. It's okay. It's okay. We went on a 5-game winning streak. We went on a 6-game point streak. Chicago, let's just get a win back. Alright, overtime win. Perfect. Florida, Eastern team doesn't really matter that much. We win. Okay. Minnesota, another Western team. We played against them before. We lose. So we just lost 2 games with them that's well below 500. Alright, Nashville, we lose in shootout. I didn't even check their record. And Vegas, we got to win versus Vegas. 13, 23, and 4. It's a must win right now. We win. Perfect. Okay. So this could end up screwing us over in the end. Can the simulation stop, please? There you go. Minnesota. So they're 15, 20, and 1, and we lost 2 games in a row versus them. Did we play against them already? Yeah, we did, and we won versus them. So we forgot to capitalize because those extra 4 points could be the reason. Look, so we'd be in 3rd place right now if you would have won those 2 games. We're in a wildcard spot though, and we're comfortable in the wildcard spot. We can't let off the gas. So let's look at the first line again and see how they're doing. So Pedersen had 23 points, I believe. So now he has 32. Okay, Bester has 14 goals, 31 points, and DeLuca has 27 points. So everyone is trying to round out in the plus minus besides that second line. So it's Rogers, Kachuk, and who's the other one? Alex Tuck. They're all minuses. So what I may consider doing is changing up our second and third line. So the first line is working well together. They're not getting a lot of points, but they're getting points, and they're not allowing a lot of goals. So we'll move Kachuk to the right wing. We'll move down Tuck, and we'll change Pearson with technically that. So Stortini, congratulations, you've been promoted to the second line. You have 9 goals, 11 assists, 20 points in 40 games is really good. for an 82 overall third liner. But now let's see how you play under Rogers. Rogers has 91 passing. Tkachuk has 94 passing, so you should get a few goals. Especially if you shoot the puck a lot. Now we can't really tell because you didn't get a lot of ice time, but hopefully we get a bit more offense. So let's look at our... Oops, let's back out of the calendar. We'll look at our team stats now and see what has improved. Well, we were at, 2.4 something goals for and 3 goals against. Let's see how our team is doing now. So, entire league. So we moved up. We were at 16 and now we are 14th. Our power play dropped, but our goals for and our goals against went up and dropped, respectively. So our power play went down from a 25 something to a 21.5, but our penalty went up from a 75 to an 83. So defensively, we have improved a lot. So that's important to see. As well as our offense is improving. So hopefully we keep this direction going. Let's just see how our goalies doing. I forgot to check our goalies. Thatcher Demko and who's our backup again? I don't remember what our backup is. Goalies. Gillies. Okay, so Demko 914, not the greatest. Gillies. Oh boy, Gillies 889. That is not good at all. Yeah, that is not good. So he has 1 year left, so that's okay, but I may need to consider for next year to get a really good backup goalie. Instead of an 81, you get like an 83 overall if there's one available. But we fixed this now. We changed our lines again. Hopefully this is going to start working out for us in offense. So Edmonton is 1 Pacific, San Jose 2, Anaheim 3. That's it. Only 3 games, 3 teams in our own division that we're playing versus. So let's try and win all 3. So Edmonton, they're a really good team. If we can win versus them, it's going to be really good for us. We lose in overtime. Okay, so we got a point. That's okay. Toronto and Ottawa, we lose in shootout and we lose. Okay, that's not good. New Jersey, they're a really good team as well. We win. Okay, perfect. We got back on a winning streak. We got a win back. Sorry, I mean. St. Louis, we lose in overtime. Okay, can we stop these overtime losses? We lose to Winnipeg. Okay, come on. Boston. Eastern team. I feel like we always win. Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, I'm stopping the simulation. I'm stopping the sim. Please don't simulate San Jose. Okay. So, we scored 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2. Not good at all. Pedersen, he was at 32 points, right? He's at 38. So he is being consistent. Let me just fix that. Let me see what happened with our second line. So Startini's in 85 now. Okay. He got 1 goal throughout that 10 years. So we'll actually move him. We're moving him back down. This is working out for us. We'll keep this as is. Okay. So we're gonna move Tkachuk back to the second line. Back up to the second line and see how this works out. So now we'll simulate the rest of the month and see how it happens. So San Jose. We win. Okay, there you go. Tampa Bay, they're an Eastern team. They're good. They're okay. We win. Good. Toronto, we win. Anaheim, they're an okay team. I think they lost. I think their record changed, right? Let's do the draft class. Okay, so Versia. So we looked at Malek, right? So there's Zigo Manis, Joe Thornton, Lindstrom. We saw Bradley, Theo Fleury. Okay. Vickers, none. And that's all we have. So Manning is being scouted by a little. So hopefully we could get him done. And this guy, were we not scouting him? Yeah, okay, so he is being scouted. Okay. So hopefully these guys get scouted. So we know Versi's a power forward, Malik is a two-way forward, Zigo Manis is a two-way forward. So those are the main guys. Okay, Anaheim, I believe we won versus, right? Yeah, 4-0. Perfect. Okay. Philly, the last game of the month. We win. We lose in shootout. Okay, so to end off the month, we went on a 4-game winning streak and a 5-game point streak. That is solid. We're 24, 15, and 12. No, thank you for these trades. And we are 1 month away from making the deadline. So looking at our team, we are in a playoff spot. We're comfortable in the playoff spot. We have 10 more points than the guys out. Well, in our division at least. But it's a battle for probably third and second place. I think Arizona has first place locked down. Let's look at how our team has been performing. Okay, so Pedersen has 42 points in 51 games. That's not that good, but it's not terrible. Besser has 40 points in 51 games. Horvat has 38 points. For the third line, it's really good. DeLuca only has 35 points, but he's a plus player, so that's alright. Rogers, only 34 points, and he's minus. Like, they're not changing. Like, they're getting plus, but they're also getting minuses. They've been evening out. Kachuk, 26 points. Yeah, that's not that good. Pearson, 25 points. Tartini has 12 goals, 12 assists. He's an 85 overall. If we get a losing streak, I might put him up to that first line. Because his shooting is really good. His offensive awareness has been solid. His offensive awareness grew a lot. It went from an 87, I believe, to a 91. His shooting actually improved even more. Yeah, he looks like a stud. Hughes is a minus. Now, Callan Foot is a minus, and Clow is also a minus, so that's not good. And Shabbat's a plus, right? Yeah, Shabbat's a plus 6. So, maybe get some defensive help. I mean, let's look at our team stats and see what changed. So we were at 2.77 goals for on goals against. Went from the 14th best team in the league to the to the 11th. Okay, so our goals for went up by 0.01, and our goals against has dropped. So we are still playing better than we are scoring more than we're allowing. That's good. Our power play is slowly dropping, and our penalty kill has dropped a little bit as well. But still 20.9. You know what? We could make it better. We'll fix the power play. Hopefully it works out for us. What we'll do is we'll put Sartini on the second line. So Besser, Kachuk. We'll take out DeLuca. You know what? No. We'll take out Foot, and we'll put in Stortini. So left wing, Stortini. He's left-handed. We'll take him out. We'll put him with DeLuca. So there you go. Should we change him with Rogers actually? You know what? Yeah, let's put him on the first power play, like that. Besser and Stortini as your shooters. Pedersen. Okay, there you go. We'll put Rogers. Yeah, we'll put Rogers there. Horvat has better face-offs. So yeah, we'll keep it like this. We'll try this out for now. Okay, so sorry about that. Now we'll go to February. We'll see how our team is. We'll see if we have to make a trade. But right now, I don't think we really have to. So we're against. No trade. No thanks. So we have 4 games in our own division, being Edmonton, Vegas, San Jose, and LA. So we won versus New York and Philly. So that's good to see. Now we have the 2 Pacific teams. All right, let's see. So Edmonton, this will be a good game. We win in shootout. Okay, so we got 2 points versus them. They got 1. Vegas, we have to win. We lose. Okay, but we won the previous 3 games, so that's all right. Florida, we win. Okay, so we got back. We got to win right back. All right, perfect. That's what you want to see. You want to see the loss, but then we answer back with a win. A loss. Let's get a win back right now. No, we lost. Our record changed, right? I think I just saw the record change. Yeah. Okay, San Jose. This is important though. We lose. Okay. Hold on. Something is bad. If we lose this next game, I'm gonna stop the simulation. I'm gonna stop it right now, anyways. Let's see. No thanks. Alright, we win. Okay, so let's keep the simulation going. LA, Detroit, and Carolina, the last 2 games. We got a win versus LA. There you go. So we won 500 in our own division. That's okay. Well, yeah, we won 500. 2-2. Detroit, we lose in shootout. That's alright. And finally, Carolina, before the deadline. I think another trade's coming in. Oh no, we win. Okay, so we got 2 wins in a row versus Carolina, and they're a really good team. So that's good to see. Let's see how our team changed. So Pedersen is still dropped. He's not getting as many points as the previous year. We got like 80, but he's not playing with Ovi, remember. So we are 3rd in our division still. And we are, let's see, 10th in the league. Okay, our goals for dropped actually, but our goals against dropped as well. So, yeah, that's because the power play has been dropping. But the penalty kill is slowly going up. So what we'll do is we'll change up the power play again. So the power play wasn't working out. That's okay. We'll just fix it again. Let's just see what I don't remember what Sartini had before. Well, he got more points. We could tell that. But we'll just refix the power play. So we'll put back Rogers. We'll keep Sartini on the second line. Maybe that might work. So we'll leave that as is. Okay, okay, so the deadline. So what we could use, I mean, we could use another top forward, like a 90 overall, to put on that first line for 1 year until Sertini grows a lot more in the offseason. His offense runs grew again. That's good to see. How's Kachuk doing? 16 goals. It's not that good. Hopefully he could start scoring some more. Tuck Rogers is good, yeah. So I don't think our offense has to be changed. I think it's more our defense. So Shabbat's a +7. Foot's a minus. Hughes is a minus. Kalau is a plus. Well, he's even, I mean. I think I might change up. I think I might do this. Kalau and Foot on the first. And Shabbat on the first pairing, and then Hughes and Foot. This might work out. Because it's mostly like the second pairing that's not getting anything done. Well, actually, yeah. How many points? 24. Shabbat has 30. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's alright. We don't have to trade anything. Goalies, maybe Demko's doing good. Gillies has improved a lot. Okay, never mind. Gillies doing good now. Demko is at 917 and 5 shots. That's solid. Okay. I mean, honestly, we'll see what there is. We're gonna go through it fast because we're actually gonna simulate past it, I think. So we'll look at who's available. Scares matching blocks. So let's see. We'll just skim through everything. TJ Brody. No. It's a prospect. Another prospect. Keith Yandel, John Merrill, no. Bukestad, no. Tatar, no. No one really that good. Howla. Philly, no. Daniel Sprong from Pittsburgh is an option, but we don't. That's a lot. That's a big cap hit. We can't afford that, even if he does have 1 year left. Crosby, it's probably like a son or something. William Karlsson, but we have a lot of those overalls. John Carlson, we don't need John Carlson. And that's it. So there was John Carlson, but we already have tons of guys on defense. We don't really need John Carlson. Or no, we don't need him. I'm gonna go with my instinct and say we don't need him. So could we use him? You know what? John Carlson would be a nice addition to the team. Let me just look at how he's doing. So Winnipeg? No, he's in Washington, yeah. So that's a lot of trade value though. I don't think it's possible. So let's see. So he has 33 points. He'd be our best point scoring defenseman. He's a two-way defender. He's a +4. You know what? How much is he being paid? He's 34 years old. $8 million at 3 years left. No, thank you. I'm not taking on that $8 million contract for 3 more years. Even if I send someone back the other way, which will have to be either Foot or Clow. I am not willing to do that. Especially like Clow is still young, but where's Foot? Foot's being paid. We have to double Foot's salary basically for more of an offensive guy. No, this does not make any sense because we can't afford. We only have what? We have 15 mil cap space. Let me go to the contracts. Okay, who do we have to re-sign? So, expiring. So Clow, DeLuca, Yolevi, Pearson, VC, Watson. These are the main guys. How much cap do we have for next year? 12 million. We could fit Clow and DeLuca. I don't know about the rest. So we actually might have to clear some cap space. Do we have any bad contracts we could get rid of with like multiple years left? Because that's not looking good for our contract situation. I may have to trade away a forward. Okay, so Besser is we're not trading Besser. He has 25 goals for us this year. We're not going to trade him away. We're not trading away Hughes. Pedersen is staying. Rogers is going to stay. Shabbat is staying. I mean, Horvat is an option. But that's a hefty price to pay. But it is a lot of money for a forward liner. $6 million. I mean, that like Horvat's the odd man out right now, and we could trade him at on the draft, but he's the odd man out. Heinen is another one. I think we're not going to trade Horvat now because we're still in a run for the cup. But just think of this, guys. Should we trade Horvat? He's our captain, which is really bad. If we go to our where is it? Captains and jerseys. He's our captain. Why is Kachuk the assistant? Okay, I'm gonna fix that right now. Actually, Pedersen, you're the assistant. There you go. Sorry. So Horvat is our captain. I say we trade because we need to clear cap space to sign the other guys. But we won't. We'll keep simulating going. We'll keep the simulation going, and we'll decide on the draft. So we'll simulate past it. So who are we playing in our division? So Arizona, San Jose, two really tough teams. Arizona again. Vegas, Calgary. So that's 4 and LA 5. Okay. We have to win versus San Jose. San Jose, Vegas, and Calgary, and LA. Those are the games we have to win versus Arizona. I don't care. They're running away with the President's Trophy. So we're simulating past. We lose to Washington in shootout. That's okay. Colorado. Lose. Okay. We've won versus Montreal though. Arizona. We win. San Jose. We win. Okay, that's really good. We've got to win versus Arizona. We're playing them again. Can we win? Okay. We're on a 4-game winning streak. We lose again to Washington. But we're done playing Washington now. Columbus and Nashville. We lose. Don't lose. Come on. Please don't lose. Draft class. Let's go look at the draft class. So we still haven't scouted Manning or Mangone. Right? Mangione. But he is being scouted. I don't get it. Manning, do we discover anything from similar style? No. But we know he's a two-way forward. And Mangone is a defenseman. So, no sniper, no playmaker in the top 5. That sucks. Nashville, we win. Okay, Pittsburgh. They're below 500, we win. Detroit, they're a good team, we lose. That's okay. Vegas. Come on, we lose again. That's a joke. We lose to Calgary. Oh my god. We have to win versus LA. Please win versus LA. Please. Did we lose? What happened? Did we lose or did we win? We won. Okay. We're 39, 25, and 14. We should be in the playoffs. That's like what? Yeah, 92. We've clinched. Okay, we've clinched playoffs. But what matters is we could actually make all the way up to second place. And we're against 3 games in our own division. So if we beat Edmonton, we jump all the way to okay. Let's just simulate slowly each game. So Edmonton, first period, nothing. Second period, 2-0. Third period, we lose 3-0. That is terrible. That is horrible. We did not need. All right, it's done. It's pretty much done. Unless we beat Calgary and LA, then we might move up. But it looks like we're making second wild card. Oh, and Anaheim. I didn't even see Anaheim. Okay, I'm just gonna simulate. Who cares? Calgary. We lose. Okay, yeah, we're out. We're not making it. Or we're in, but we're not. We're second wild card. Yeah, we just played horribly. 94 points. Yep. So that is done. So Patterson only 69 points. Again, I think we need another superstar on that first line. Because when we had Ovi at his best, that was when Patterson was at his best. So we're against Arizona in the first round. Oh boy, I think we went 2-2 versus them. That is not good. I'm scared right now. So Pedersen, let me just look at his stats. When Ovi was there in his prime, yeah, here's 78 points, 21-22. Let's look at Besser in 21-22. 32 goals, 85 points. Yeah, this was the year when Ovi was at his best, and he got like 50 goals, I think. So we could use another superstar, and that superstar might be Stortini. It might be him, because Kachuk, we're using him. He got 20 goals, but he's not a first liner. He can't play in the first line. He's being paid a lot, but you know what? On the second line, he's good. Rogers, he's a minus 11. They were really bad defensively this year. But 55 points, pretty good. DeLuca, 54 points, again, pretty good. We got 21, 32, 24, 21, 19, 20, and 17 goals from our main forwards. Our top 6 and our third liner. Hughes, 30 points. That's disappointing. Chabot, 39 points. I could expect a bit more, right? Yeah, so you got 2 years of 67 points. I mean, look, 21-22 was our year we won the cup. That was our best year for everyone. I mean, 67 points was the career high for Chabot, career high for Besser and Pedersen. And I think Rogers also had was that a career high for Rogers? Yeah, look, see, 62 points for Rogers. I mean, it was a career for everybody. DeLuca wasn't there. Horvat, let's look at Horvat. No, his career high was 74 points. This was 2021. Okay, but still, 50 points, 20 goals, and he was playing third line for us. He was always a third liner, only got Rogers. Kachuk, let's look at Kachuk at 2021-22. 42 points, so it wasn't his career high. And yeah, 38 goals 1 year, it's true. Like, this is the Kachuk that we need. I don't know, like, where he went. But, like, I don't know. I just don't know. Hopefully he could grow a bit more. We need if his accuracy can go up, his shooting accuracy, then he could become like he could go back to his 30 goal self. But yeah, let's look at how let's go back to the players and we'll see how the top guys did. We clearly didn't win any art roster or anything like that. McDavid 105 points. We finally got 100 points. I think it's the first time in a simulation, right? Yep, see, I don't know what's wrong with McDavid, but he's always a bad simulator. See, 81, 89, 77, 73, 76, but finally 105. Yeah, he is a stud. Puljujarvi 91, Hall 90, Stamkos 87, Kucherov 85, Hischier 84. I thought it was Oscar Klefbom, but it looks like McDavid's playing with Puljujarvi and Klefbom, Mats Klefbom. He looks really good. He's a 4th overall pick in 2021. His shooting is bad, but his passing is really good. What's Puljujarvi? His shooting must be really high. No, it must be McDavid then. But still, 39 goals for Puljujarvi. 28 for Klefbom. Tarasenko, 79. Rocket Richard. Oliver Wahlstrom. So he went to Montreal. Wow. He's an 84 overall. They got 49 goals. Okay, and we'll look at defense. Boakfist at 62. Erik Karlsson, 62. Doughty, 62. Falk, 59. Sullivan, 57. When did they draft him? 81st overall in the 2020 draft. That's really good. Ekblad, 55. Krug, 53. Provorov, 51. Okay, so we are not even close to there. Eric Brandstrom, 50. And then goalies. I didn't even see how our goalies did. But we'll see right now. Anyways, so wins. Antti Ranta, yep, he is an 87 overall. 938 save percentage, 10 shutouts, 1.79 goals against average. Yeah, he is for sure winning the Vezina. Let's look at our goalie. Let's see how Thatcher did. 914. That is not his usual self. 923, 925 were his 2 best years. Again, we won the cup. 925. 902. That was not good. But then 914. So he definitely dropped back in save percentage. From a 923 to a 914, dropped by 9, by 0.09. Even though we got more wins. So I don't know what to say about that. Gillies. See, like, Gillies had a really good season last year. I expect him to do the same. But no. But that's okay. We'll look at our team stats and then we'll call the episode there. Right out the 40-minute mark, just around. So, entire league, we were 11th at one point. Now we are 14th. Okay. So, our goals for is 2.7. Our goals against is 2.65. So, our goals for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This 13th worst. Goals against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12th best. Now, look at Arizona. 1.91. And where's their goals for? Where's their goals for? Oh my god. 2.67. That's it? We have a better goals for them? Okay. So they've been just amazing defensively. Their power play is really bad. Our power play 18.6 has dropped a lot, but our penalty kill has been dropping also, so... I think I'm just gonna keep the lines as is. I might do best lines, actually. But, we'll check the progress reports also. See who grew in the minors. So, and then we'll call the episode there. So, Demko, I guess he grew. Stortini has grown a lot. Let's see. So it's been his offensive awareness, his accuracy in shooting, his defensive stats has grown, and his skating has grown. His physical has grown a little bit, but physical isn't important for him. Pearson, I imagine, is declining statistically. Yep. Pedersen, he is growing statistically in his shooting. His faceoffs went up on natural growth. Alright, so he's still growing, remember that. He's only 25. Alex Tuck, statistically he is dropping. He's 27 though. Demko, statistically he's going up, which doesn't make much sense. He doesn't have a good year. Horvat must be dropping a bit, right? Yeah, he's statistically dropping. That's why he's in 84. Heinen, whatever. These guys, DeLuca's young, 22 years old. Statistically dropping as well. Okay then. He had a good year though. Did he not? Yeah, he had 54 points. That was his best year. I don't know how he statistically drops since having his best year. But he doesn't matter. So now in the system. Spiller, low elite. Okay, so this guy's growing. Lavallee is growing. Ekholm is growing. How about our main guy? So Kavash went from a 62 to a 66. Really solid. Natural growth all around. Yep, everywhere is natural growth. Perfect. Forbes has grown to a 67. So that's solid. There was Zednik. Okay, there was another. Who was the forward? It wasn't. Oh no, it was Kvasha, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Who am I thinking of? Kvasha, Forbes, Zibanejad grew also. Who was the other guy? Is it Gauthier? Yes, it was Gauthier. Okay, his offensive awareness went up. No, it wasn't Gauthier. He's a defenseman. Oh my god, who am I thinking of? Costi. There it is, Costi. His offense awareness grew up. Not grew up. His power went up. Endurance went up, and durability. Okay, that's okay. Strimbu, our elite goalie, our goalie for the future. I wanted more of his reflexes to go up, and he did not. Yeah, maybe he's an off-season grower. We have Eichel, the guy 76 overall. That's good. He was the one that we drafted as second round, I believe. Can't check, but yeah, he was the one that we drafted. He was projected to be like a legend, right? Was it? Forgot who it was, but yeah, it was him. If you look at the last draft, in the last episode of the draft. All right, so pretty solid growth from our young guys. I don't think anyone's gonna make the team next year. Maybe Eichel, but yeah, in the next episode we'll take on the Arizona Coyotes. I think they won the President's Trophy. Let me just make sure. I think they did, right? They for sure did. Entire league. Yep. We're going to see President's Trophy winning Arizona Coyotes. This will be a very tough challenge, but we are a Stanley Cup winner of 2021-2022. So I believe we could potentially win. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Remember to subscribe for some more content. And I'll see you guys soon.